Hi, this is Nate Atkins with the Indy Star coming to you from Orlando, Florida, here at the NFL owners meetings where whole league came down here to vote on some league proposals. We came down to get some sun, but also to get to talk to some members of the Colts, General Manager Chris Ballard, Head Coach Shane Steichen. Our first chance to really get to hear from them what this plan has been like in free agency so far, where it's going to go after this. And of course, what dominated today's conversation with Chris Ballard is questions about the secondary. I think a lot of us surprised that they haven't done more there beyond re-signing Kenny Moore II. And it's a lot of stories will come in Indy about this, but in general, they're not done. They're monitoring the safety market, including Julian Blackmon, who's the one starter they have not re-signed back yet. I think that's a possibility. It's just such a saturated market. They're playing it patiently. That's just kind of what the Colts do this time of year. So I think the door is open for, a sizable move there at safety, but I wouldn't expect, huge moves in the secondary. That's enough time has passed to kind of know that didn't end up becoming the priority. The Colts moved on from the idea to trade for L'Jarius Sneed. They, early on, as we've reported, and they, focused in on signing Kenny Moore II, Grover Stewart, extending Michael Pittman Jr., Zaire Franklin. They wanted to take care of the guys in-house. So the only outside additions so far are Raekwon Davis, defensive tackle, Joe Flacco, the backup quarterback, 2 backups. So the starters, if they're going to add them, I think would come at safety. But like I said, they're going to be patient there. Kind of the big takeaway for me out of this event is just the interesting spot the Colts are in as far as evaluating where they are with Anthony Richardson entering his second year, where I just think they have such high hopes for what Anthony Richardson and Jonathan Taylor can do together after only being on the field for 2 snaps last year and a team that still won 9 games. But it's a hope right now. They, unlike the Texans with C.J. Stroud, the Jaguars with Trevor Lawrence, they haven't seen this come together for Anthony. They haven't seen him manage the highs and the lows, the struggles that'll come to a rookie quarterback. They haven't seen Anthony and Jonathan Taylor stay on the field together and be durable, and they just need to see it all come together. So they're caught kind of between this hope of how great they can be if those guys put it all together and stay on the field together, but not yet sold enough to maybe make those huge moves like you're seeing teams like the Texans make. So it's a very interesting next couple weeks for them where they're going to see what they can do at safety. They have to add there because we just know they don't trust the ones they have enough. I don't think they're going to become a real threat until they fix that area, but I do expect them to make some kind of move there. And then obviously the draft is always going to be the way that this team builds, but it'll be interesting to monitor the next few weeks. But a lot of conversations that'll end up becoming stories on IndyStar.com, so stick with us and we'll keep cranking them out.